Good evening, my name is Laura Velez Aleman. I am here to talk about the challenges that the principal can encounter at school. So one of these challenge is the faculty evaluation. It's very important for principal to evaluate their staff. It's important that they have some meetings, so in the beginning and the middle of the school year and at the end. We need to know if they are doing their self-evaluation and what they are studying for, what they wanted to learn, what training they wanted um, to take to improve their teaching strategies. So this faculty evaluation is also a feedback for every teacher. Every teacher need to know where they are, if they are in what domain they are, what domain they are lacking. Here in Wisconsin, we have the TPI, and this DPI, the DPI required all the teacher that they get an evaluation in the beginning, the middle, and the end. And it's a called a SLO and a PPG. It's a professional, and also they are mentioning how they are going to go to target population. So all the students should be have a plan, and how the teacher is going to um, it, teach those skills to everybody, so everybody can be in a plan, and they can they don't, the student can progress and grow. And also we have a parent involvement. The parent involvement is sometimes it's kind of hard for teachers and the principal, because everybody have to do a parent involvement. So we always do it once in a year, and this parent involvement is about writing or science or any activity that school is doing in any subject. So they invite the parent, not just for um, singing or music or art. Also, is like every classroom can have their own parent involvement. Last year, I have a lot of parent involvement. I had one for Christmas, and they make cookies with the students, and students write about what they did, and they had to write a narrative about that. And also we in science we did we went to the greenhouse to plant a seed, and then so we went with those plants, we went outside and they plant those plants outside in our garden, so the parents were involved in that, in those activities. Also, it's very important that the parent get involved in those activities, because they have to have like a collaboration and an understanding about what the students are doing in the classroom. So, I know what they're learning, and that process is very important, so they can continue the learning process at home. Just not stay here in the classroom. This is not just student and teacher work. It's a continuing learning and process, and in at home this is part of the habit, the responsibility, I had to do the homework, because homework is important. They can practice, and they can Monday to Friday they have that review, ¿verdad? Not just okay, stay everything stay in the classroom. No, just to continue at home, and the parents know what they have to do. And so we have that parent involvement every time. So student behavior is very important to for the principal help in each classroom with teachers, so the other student can learn. So we have that this is very challenging for the principal, and then I know the administrator works very, very hard for create a safe and school free of distractions and fights or any other situation. So this happened because sometimes it's a lack of respect and a combination of poor choices. I believe in making mistakes and learning from them, but they had to taste the consequences that are real in our world. So we are not just teaching them academically, we are also preparing them to live in the real world with their good and bad choices and what they can expect from them. And they communicate with the parent about what is our standards, what is our expectation, what is our policy, what is our rules at school. So we had to collaborate together so the student can learn how to behave when we are at school, because we are here at school for learn and read and write and do math, and we have this time just for this, and we don't have the time to get other students involved, and these students cannot learn because other students behave. So parents, I know it's very hard because parents are sometimes they are not committed to collaborate with this situation, and principal are the one that help a lot of teachers in classroom with these issues. So managing situations every day at school is unexpected. In unexpected situation, the administrator must fulfill his function, ensuring he can manage these disciplines and resolve conflict with parents and deal with teachers and other situations as well, learner crisis. We can talk about the organizational culture. It is very important to have a culture in our school. If we have the culture in our school, we have a high performance within a school faculty. The role of a leader is fostering the culture in school building, and this performance and this fostering a culture is very value and empower within the staff. A solution to build a better culture would be for a principal to focus on improving their informal classroom visits and having more conversation with their teachers. Teacher retention is the backbone for any education system worldwide. This is another challenge that we as a principal have at school. And most of them, they are leaving because they don't have no good working conditions, insufficient salaries, inadequate preparation and professional development, because that's how the teacher feel like. Also, we don't have no way to grow. We don't have no. We're by ourselves. We don't feel like we are value, and other reasons as well. So principals should focus on their staff, because principals want to monitor, coach, and collaborate with their own staff. So they want the best for them. So, and they want this teacher state don't go. They value their teacher and they feel value, so they stay where they feel value. We can talk about another challenge is the safetyness. So I can bring the example about the COVID-19, and the COVID-19 was worldwide in every school. So during the pandemic, the principal was confronted with tough decisions, and the principal are required to act quickly and decisively in every situation that we have. So principals are required to do to that and most constantly deal with unfolding event and the fluctuation emotion of school communities and minimize the consequence effect. So leaders need to be resilient to understand responsibilities and make the unconditional decisions. And this is the best that the principal should be working with in this challenge, in those challenges, and the best, in conclusion, the best thing that a principal can do with all these challenges is that we are here to serve, we are here to listen, we are here to work together, and it's not on me. No, I am just here to help that we can have the best uh, working for every day, and if we listen and we have the collaboration, and so we can have a better culture and a staff that they wanted to be in a state in our school.